Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This is your girl Kayla, and I'm back with another video, and this is Talks with Kayla. Today we are diving in deep into the art of letting go. What is the art of letting go? The art of letting go is understanding that is more than just a physical thing. It is physical, it is mental, and it is definitely emotionally as well. When you let go of something, you have to realize that you have to get ready for the tears. You have to get ready for the hardships that you're going to put yourself through when you actually learn to let go of things. When you are ready to grow in this life and you are ready to move past the things that don't suit you anymore, you have to learn that letting go is not sad. Letting go is so beautiful, so emotionally amazing. Because in the beginning of letting go, you will feel very, what's the word? You will feel very heartbroken. Like, you will feel like you are losing a part of yourself. But that's exactly how you're supposed to feel. You're supposed to feel like you are letting go a part of yourself, because you are. When you let go, okay, you are basically shedding a life that isn't you anymore. You have to make space for a new you. You have to make space for new people, new environments. All of that has to do with letting go of things, letting go of the past. Okay? It's not a bad thing. That's why I say it's the art. Art is beautiful, art is meaningful. Okay, that's exactly what letting go is. It's beautiful and it's meaningful. If you are not ready to let go of your past life, then you are simply not ready to move on to the next chapter of your life, and that's okay. It's okay that you're not there yet. Don't push yourself, because you're exactly where you need to be right now. And I've said this a couple times on my channel, but the point is you have to be able to enjoy where you are in life, where this journey is in your life. Yeah, you may not be where the other person is, but that's their journey. Once you learn to love the journey, and there's a train in the background. I feel like every time I hear a train and I'm talking, it's because it's something that needs to be said. The people who are watching this are people who need to hear this, clearly, because that's why you're watching it. But I want you to understand that you're in this part of your life right now for a reason. Everybody is in the part of their life for a reason, okay? Because your reason is not the same as that person's reason. So make sure you're not comparing yourself. No matter if I'm talking to the ones that are doing very well in life, or to the ones that are just getting started. And just because you're living, if you listen to Nicki Minaj, it really anybody who talks, who is inspiration to this world, will tell you that just because you alive on this earth don't mean you living. Okay? You gotta love life to a point and live your life to a point to where you want to feel an out-of-body experience without being on any type of drugs, anything like that. Okay? You don't want to be in that situation. You want to be to a point in your life where you truly feel like you are living, okay? In a physical mindset, in a here, now mindset, you know? And it's crazy, but it can happen for you. That's a whole nother conversation. I'm veering off. This is what I do there. I get to veering off. I need to come back to the point of the video, which is letting go, okay? Letting go is hard. But if you learn to enjoy it and understand that I am ready to grow, I am ready to embark on new opportunities and new people, and see exactly where I'm supposed to end up, and in a story that I love to tell to people. You gotta let go. You have to accept that you are just not you anymore. You are a new you. And you should be happy about that. You should enjoy that you are being guided to create a new version that you didn't know before. Now, I do have a podcast, and it's called How to Win Life. If you want to listen to it, it is linked down below. It's through Spotify, and you can listen to it. And I really go in more detail about everything I talk about. It's an amazing podcast, and I'm just getting started. There's so many things that I'm gonna go so into depth with, so many things, and because I'm here for you. I'm here for myself, and I'm here for you. This podcast is gonna be one of the biggest things that you and me will ever experience. And the reason why I say that is because the knowledge that I'm putting into this is truly to help you. Truly. And there's things in there that I feel like you can learn and you can comprehend in a way that is so deep and is so emotional for you that it will impact you in a way that is so meaningful to your life. If y'all want to listen to that podcast, it is linked down below. But let's continue, because at the end of the day, I brought that up because in my podcast for my last episode, I talked about the art of letting go in a more way. But what I also talked about is how forgiveness has a lot to do with letting go. You have to forgive the ones around you for the mistakes that they made, for the way that they hurt you, for the way that they did you. But to do that, you got to forgive yourself, because if you don't even know, if you can't forgive yourself, how are you going to forgive others? How are you going to forgive the mistakes that you made on your own account? You are only human. You're not perfect. And I know you know that. So, with that being said, be gentle to yourself. If you are one of the ones that do forgive yourself, then please understand that if you have that understanding that you yourself is not perfect and that you understand yourself.
I'm Taylor, 32, and
hold
I'm
on, guys. Hold on.
Shop.
Alexa, pause, because this is serious. Yeah, if you're one of the ones that have already learned forgiveness within yourself, then you would understand that the way people are and the mistakes that they do and the things they do is based off of what they went through and how they grew up and how they comprehended life on their own terms. So once you learn to forgive them people, then you have to be okay with understanding that some people are just not meant to be with you forever. You have to learn how to let them go. Because if you really want to learn how to move on with your life, you have to let go. You have to forgive and let go. And to let go of them and to let go of a past self, your own past self. But that's all I'm gonna say for now. I try to keep these videos short and simple because I don't want to ramble on because there's so much I can say. So why not do it in pieces to where y'all can get in increments, you know? So it won't just be a long speech and then by the time the end, you don't even remember what the beginning was about. We got to keep it simple. We got to keep it small. But like I said, y'all should check my podcast out. Let me know what you think. One day, yes, I will be making it into an actual book that you can purchase and things like that. But right now, I just want my information to get out there in the best way possible and in a free way, because I want everybody to grow and I need everybody to know how to win at life, whatever that means to you, you know, whatever your vision of that is. So with that being said, if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please. And let me know in the comments if you really enjoyed this video, and not even just enjoy, but it actually helped you today. Because that lets me know further that I am doing my job, okay? And I am doing what I have to do to make you great, okay? I need to know that. So please let me know in the comments down below. If you really feel like you love this video and somebody else around you needs to hear it, please send it over to them and bring them over to us so we can talk together. And in that case, I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys. It's all love over here. And your girl Kayla hand is out. Talk to you later. Peace.